Hello. I am coming back and I am excited to be coming back because I've been doing a lot of reflecting and of course I've been living life and I'm so sorry about my absence and I know I wanted to drop back-to-back videos. I had a lot of great ideas, but life, takes turns and I didn't just want to put up any random, content, 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 whatever. You get what I'm saying. I just didn't want to put up any random video. So I wanted to come on here today because December is a special month for me. And I just want to say firsthand, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I understand. Um, it's just also my birthday. And that's very special to me because it's just a blessing to one to be able to continue um, to get another chance to keep, trying life and just really happy about that. So, I am going to dedicate this video being the last video of 2022 of me being 28. I'll be turning 29 tomorrow. So, it is Christmas Eve and it is a little bit before 12. And so I thought, why not turn on the camera and just give you guys some updates and a little bit reflecting on what this past year meant to me and what I want to do moving forward. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being patient. And firsthand, thank you guys so much for actually, taking the time and listening to my story about healing. And I just want everyone to know that just give yourself grace and just know that just take one day at a time. So I just want to get into today's video about my year being 28. There was a lot of ups and downs. So basically I just want to touch on that. Last December was bittersweet for me because I was so grateful to I did a little, sorry. I actually took the steps to get baptized, and that was on December 19th of last year. And just been reflecting on that and how I've been walking with God and just how I've been honestly applying the words to my life and just honestly just taking one day at a time. And even though when I'm in the thick of something, I'm always trying to understand what is the purpose of me going through certain things. And just honestly just trying to get better at understanding the word because sometimes it is a little confusing. So that was a very special moment in my life, especially last year. And just it being my anniversary of being baptized, that was very special. The bitter piece about last year, especially on that same day, was that I lost my dad. I got the news literally like hours after getting baptized that he passed away. And, it was also amazing because even though I didn't want to meet my siblings on my dad's side, my brothers, by, setting up a funeral arrangement and stuff like that, but we became very strong in our relationship and we talk like almost every day. So I love being a little sister. But it is definitely a blessing to be growing with them and just continuing this life. So that was a bit of December for me last year. And it was also a lot of giving myself grace and just creating a space for me to release so much that has been passed down from generation to generations to me. Because last year, also, on my birthday, I actually did take the opportunity to go to my mom's gravesite and my grandmother's gravesite because I just felt it in my heart that it was just like, I need you guys to understand, I need you guys to rest and just honestly know that I need to live my life for me. I can't, you know, keep being wrapped around these family secrets. I can't keep um, trying to have this family just sweep things underneath the rug. I just can't just be intertwined with that stuff anymore. So I was just releasing all that and just making peace with all that. As I was visiting my mom and my grandmother, and just making also peace with my, Curtis, my dad, when we cremated him and we said our final words to him. And so that was just honestly a big relief for myself and my brothers. So that was definitely a big part of my reflection of my years of honestly being 20. I was technically 27 when that happened, but um, I was turning 28 in a couple of days after getting the news of his passing. So that was a definitely big weight. But I would say honestly, since then I've been feeling so light and amazing. Um, Grieving is definitely a different type of process, and I have been grieving for a very long time. The loss of my mom, to my brother-in-law, and just recently now my dad. But this time it really felt like it was a big weight of so much relief off of me with the family stuff. So I've been really feeling much lighter. And just been honestly working on myself and unlearning a lot of things and just implementing new things in me. Um, so yeah, another part of me reflecting on my year of being 28 was sorry y'all, was honestly starting this podcast, and it definitely helped me so much because I'm not as shy in front of the camera, but I'm still getting used to it. It just makes me feel lighter that me expressing and me explaining my story about my trauma allowed me to know that I'm helping someone else heal through their journey, and that just feels so much of a blessing. And I just want you to know that's why I created this platform, is to use my story so that someone can feel that they can make it through whatever they're going through in their life, and take nuggets from what you hear me say through my stories and how I, transformed over the years through it. So that's why I honestly did this. So yeah. And I just want to shout out to Brittany Daniel because she's actually the one that really, really encouraged me to start this. So I'm really blessed to have her in my life. And the 5-5 transformation was amazing. So yeah, that was definitely a big part of my 28th year. Another thing is, this was unexpected actually. This is more of a health factor. When, as of last year, I developed cysts, which were called Barthon cysts, and it came out of nowhere, and I was getting multiple procedures of getting this thing drained the doctors didn't know why it was occurring because I'm a healthy individual. I have no issues going on with me. So it was it was really troubling at times. And now I'm open to share that part of my journey because I went through it, I processed, and I healed from it. And as of recently, I had my last procedure last month. Yes, last month. 2 months ago. And honestly, I want to say a big part of that last procedure actually hit a lot harder than the other ones because I actually experienced reliving my trauma in the middle of the procedure, and it was definitely frightening because again I was also sedated. They didn't that type of procedure, you didn't need to be under anesthesia. So yeah, even though they gave me medication, even though they sedated me, in the middle of the procedure I literally had a moment of all these memories coming and flooding me, and I had to like literally tell the doctors to stop, and I literally had to like coach myself in that moment and tell myself and tell my little self like I am safe. What is troubling, me and my womanhood needs to be released. Like just in those moments, and actually having the doctors actually witness that was actually, they thought it was amazing too, but also it was breathtaking because they saw like how I had to pull myself through it and still manage to get through that procedure, because that never happened. That was the first time that ever happened. I was with the same procedure. I was with the same doctors. So that was the first time ever since I got this barthonesis. So just going through that and pushing through and giving myself the right words to pull myself through in that moment just really, really just made me feel like I released so much again in that moment, because again, any little thing could trigger you to, reflect, to bring you back to that moment, but it's how you deal with it and how you react to it and how you're going to handle it moving forward. So I feel like in that moment, it just was a big moment. I felt like God was like testing me to see how I can cope with this moment and how can I pull myself through. And I gave myself grace and I gave myself time. And I want to say I am blessed because I have not got any more cysts after that last procedure. I am really, really happy. So I want to say if anyone ever experienced any type of, have to go through surgery or any health scares, just know just give yourself grace and just, do as much research as you can, and just know that you can pull through. Just keep, your faith, high, even when you feel the lowest. Just keep, reaching out to your source, and just finding ways to cope through whatever, unexpectedly happens to you, even though you not, like I said, that was unexpected that happened to me. But I'm, really, really glad that that phase, that part of me being 28 is now gone. I'm just really blessed that I don't no longer have to see an OBGYN for that issue anymore. Really blessed. So that was another moment I had to reflect on as of last year and recent. And that's also another reason why it's been a little hard for me to turn on the camera, because I have to go through experiences. I have to understand, why am I going through something? I can't just turn on the camera as I'm going through something, because I'm gonna be rattled and I'm just like gonna be unsure, just a lot of question marks happening, So I just had to go through it to get the answer, because even when we're asking God, we can be asking him 1,000 times, like, why am I going through this? Why is this happening to me? you know, you're asking all these questions, but sometimes you may not like the answer. But God is honestly saying, like, no, you got to go through the process. You got to walk this walk to understand why I'm putting you in these positions. Why, God don't want us to go through, bad moments, anything. But those moments are actually what builds us, and that really built me, especially in my womanhood. So that definitely was a big moment as well. Yeah. So another part, also, I'm dating, here and there. I just want to be more intention, like in the moment. I just can't cut on the camera. That's just not me. And also, I'm never going to get on here and smile if I'm going through anything, painful or, moments like that. I just got to go through it, and then I can cut on the camera once I went through it and healed from it and got the right confirmation of why I had to go through that. So, yeah. As you see here, I am literally so cozy right now in my apartment because tomorrow, actually, matter of fact, what time is it? Oh, I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes till my birthday. Well, technically, my birthday is actually 6:03 p.m. And, so yeah, on Christmas Day. I just wanted to get on here and just literally reflect on my 28th year, been on this earth and being blessed to go through, ups and downs. And just be lucky I can share my experience with you guys. And I just want to grow on this platform with you guys. And you guys have any questions or want me to explain anything, you can leave, questions in the comments. You can also DM me. I will leave all my handles below. So yeah, and also, as I was out today, I thought it would be interesting that I do something with you guys. Oh, right in the back. So I saw this as I was shopping, and it's like, it says adult birthday crackers. Didn't like the title of it, but yeah. So it's like, it looks like it's like little surprises. It's open to reveal fun birthday surprises. Includes party games, a shot glass, a birthday crown, and decorations. Everything you need to enjoy a fun party inside. All right, let's see. So I want to share this with you guys and do this with y'all. So let's see. What is this? Give me a second, y'all. This is so pretty, I don't want to mess this up. Oh no. It's also insane. Another thing about me, when it comes to Christmas, this is actually, again, one of my special, holidays. Because it's my birthday. So honestly, yeah. When it comes to gift wrapping and everything, I think I'm just gonna there's this part. There you go. When it comes to gift wrapping, I don't like gift wrapping. I will literally buy bags and a lot of paper. I don't like gift wrapping. It's just a lot of patience, and yeah, no, thank you. Oh, okay, so this is a shot glass. Okay. So it looks like it comes like little cards. It says do the dare. The little cards. Interesting. All right. Let's see the next thing. I thought this would be fun to do. But yeah, that's one of my downfalls when it comes to the holidays is gift wrapping. I don't like that. I will get you guys a bag. And can't wait to open up my birthday gift that someone gave me. Ooh, what is this? Dare dice? Interesting. Oh, this must be fun. Okay, so it's like, comes with dice, and it comes like little cards that have like birthday boy, birthday girl, the group, the receiver, the providers. And it comes with instructions. So it comes like little dice and instructions. Interesting. Alright, gotta look into that a little bit more. And then, let's see. What's this? Yeah, more instructions for that dice game. That should be interesting. Does this smell so close? I guess this is my little crown. My little crown. I won't be wearing that, but what I will wear, I'll put on one of my little hats, my little Christmas hats, and get ready to celebrate my birthday. So I just wanted to do that with you guys and just get on here and just reflect on my 28th birthday, my 28th age. I've been on this earth, and I just want to also get ready to set my intentions for my new age, and also get ready for the new year and be around loved ones and just have a good time. Again, I hope that you guys are having a great time if you don't even celebrate Christmas.